I'm doing the music for you guys. We don't even need to play the music because guess what? I got you, dog. Guess what? I got you guys on lockdown, cousin. I got y'all. Damn, come on, man. We live again. If he would have held his tongue, he'd be alive again. Oh shit! If he would have held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again. That's what it was. That was the lyric. That was the lyric, wasn't it? Was that the lyric? I don't know. But anyways, we're talking about video game news tonight. Tonight's video game news time. Um, there was a pit bull outside of my apartment. I grabbed a knife because I had to go to my car and do some things. I brought a knife in case. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen with a pit bull, right? Cap? Yes, absolutely cap. No, that's true. Actually, I grabbed a knife because I had to go to my car to do things. There was some fucking pit bull walking around literally right outside my house, just huffing and puffing all over the place. I walked out and I was like, hey, I tried to put my hand out, and it was like, it was sketched out by me, and I was sketched out by it. So I was like, well, I might get into a fight with a pit bull, but it didn't happen. It walked away, thankfully, because I would have gotten mauled. I would have gotten mauled. And probably be in the hospital right now. Yes, there is supposedly, apparently, Pocket Monster news. But before we get into that, I gotta give a shout out to the boys. Shout out to the Beanie Boys, Maya and Astro Sauce over on Twitch right now. If you want to be a Beanie Boy, you can do so on Twitch for free if you have an Amazon Prime account. You get a free Amazon Prime sub, helps me, helps the channel, all that stuff. Or you can just be a Beanie Boy over there. Period. Those are the OG Beanie Boys, and I do appreciate them a lot. I can't call them off by name because Twitch is stupid with that. Won't give me a list like we do on YouTube. But here goes the Beanie Boys on YouTube. If you want to be a Beanie Boy on YouTube, it's 99 cents a month. Love my boys. I love them. Support me. Support the channel. Like I said, greatly appreciated. 99 cents a month. Less than $1. We got Jamie Kleinkauf, Newhouse Estates, KR, Tammy Randolph, Darren, Metatron, Baby Ant, Jake Johnson, The Subtle, Minato 22, John Polish, Impossible to Say, Ryan Stephan, Jisnoof, Krascroft, Davids, Timbo Slice, 083, Noah Linger, Nate Desquega, Red Sin, Fat Mish, Blaine's World, I'm Batman 83, Carter Hansen. So, because we're the Beanie Boys, that's right. But with that out of the way, we're going to talk, about the news here. That's right. We're the Beanie Boys. We're gonna play. That is what we're gonna play. We'll play that. That's the one. That's the song we're playing today. I'm sorry. Monkey Clown just subscribed. Tier 1 for 19 months. Hello, the stuff, and thank you, Punky Clown. I appreciate that. Alert. Appreciate that alert. But yeah, here it is. This is the news here. Breaking news, everyone! Breaking news! There's a Pokemon Presents apparently happening on August 8th. Oh my god! Are we gonna get anything of substance in the Pokemon Presents? Let's get into it and check it out. I do like Pokemon. I have a soft spot for Pokemon. I'm Bubby Toad. That's just a Politoed, but it's me as Politoed. You didn't know that? That's what it is. I have a bunch of Politoed merch here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 7 Politoed figures on my desk. I got 3 plushes across the room over there on my little DVD thing. I love me some Politoed. You know me. I love me some Politoed. Now that's the quick news. Now that's the quick news. Let's get some of the bigger stuff. August is almost here, which is typically where. I think they meant when the Pokemon. I don't know when the Pokemon Company and Game Freak like to hold a Pokemon Presents presentation to provide some news and updates on their various projects. In fact, there has been a Pokemon Presents in August for 2 consecutive years now. It's kind of their thing. So this rumor may not surprise you all that much. You see a data miner looked through the files of Pokemon Masters EX and discovered there's stuff relating to a Pokemon Presents that is happening on August 8th. Obviously, this hasn't been officially announced, so it's a rumor for now, but since this is a data mine, it's about as close you can get to an official reveal without it actually being one. We'll let you know when there's an official announcement, but for the time being, you can see the data miner's tweets about the matter down below. And it's in, like, fucking French. He's like, I like gross sounds, I like Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon. Basically, this is, I don't know, he data mined it, and there's some stuff going on. I hate in the Pokemon Presents. Here we go. We got some stuff. Maybe we can look at this here. I gotta go to Twitter to look at it. Great. Campaign Pokemon Presents start date, end date. I guess that's August 8th. I don't know. Bunch of numbers to me. But look, the Twitter logo is an X already. That sucks. Why change the branding of that? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. But anyways, I hate when Pokemon Presents shows cell phone games. Like, look, whatever this bullshit is, Pokemon Masters EX is getting updates. Yeah, we know. We know all the cell phone games are getting updates, and nobody cares except for some weird loser that religiously plays Pokemon cell phone games. I mean, God bless you. If that's you, God bless. You know what I mean? What's up, Skeleton? Yeah! Where are my new sub badges? You gotta remind me off stream. You can't remind me on stream. What am I gonna do? Make it right now in Photoshop? Come on. Gotta catch them all. Pokeshane's mom. Okay, well, no. Not that. Don't do that. It's Friday. It is Friday. Hold up. So you're saying we're finna get more Pokemon content in the future? I know, surprise, right? It is the biggest media franchise in the entire world. So I think it's safe to assume we are. A mobile game? I'm hoping that we get new Pokemon games announced that we aren't aware of yet, which would be great. I believe they're probably gonna have a Pokemon game for the holiday season. Don't they usually do, right? Like some kind of spin-off or main series or whatever the case is. We just had a main series, so it'll probably be a spin-off. I'd like to see whatever that is. As far as anything else, I don't know. Pokemon Conquest would be my number one. Pokemon Conquest is my favorite Pokemon game of all time, but they're never gonna do anything with it. Ever. I love Pokemon Conquest. It is essentially Fire Emblem, but with Pokemon. It's basically what it is, I guess. I don't know what else to really compare it to. It is a tactical RPG. Very fun game. I loved this game so much. I played it non-stop when it came out. So it would be really cool if they did something with Pokemon Conquest. They probably are not going to. I don't know why. I don't know if Pokemon Conquest was a flop or not, but I fucking loved it. I played the shit out of that fucking game. And 3 of the people I watch stream are streaming right now. I'm trying my best to check out all 3. Tell the other ones to fuck off, because we are the real fucking deal. Who is it? Name them out, and I'll tell them to fuck off. Dana Miner is spending their time figuring out that we're going to get more Pokemon. Black and White remakes. I mean, I liked Black and White, but a lot of people consider that the best generation of Pokemon ever. I don't know what it was. I was kind of falling out of Pokemon at the time. It was the last Pokemon I played X and Y. I liked Diamond and Pearl better. I don't know why. I just spent so much time in Diamond and Pearl. I love shiny hunting in those and all that and everything. I just had a fun time with that. But Pokemon Black and White is very good. I liked it a lot. Hey Mingo, I thought it was a good Pokemon game, and it's interesting because you can only catch the new Pokemon. They don't have any of the old Pokemon until you beat the game, so you have to play through the game with all new Pokemon. Kind of interesting, you know, whatever. Isn't that the one that takes place in, like, Paris, basically? Can't trust Game Freak with remakes anymore. Can't trust Game Freak. What can you trust Game Freak with? Nothing. I don't think you can trust Game Freak with anything. But anyways, this is probably happening. Pokemon Presents August 8th. It's in the data. It's in the data that we can check out. So it's probably happening. And they've had one the last 2 years in a row. So it wouldn't be surprising. I just hope we can look at a new Pokemon game and I can get excited for it. That's all I want. Because that's unlikely, but it's possible. So please, God, give us that. Maybe Pokemon Conquest, which is a fucking dream. It's not happening. 1 in a million chance on that one. But anyways, let's check out what else is going on. Sakurai says next Smash will take some work to figure out exactly how to make that happen. What do you mean? Just do another one, stupid. Dumbass. No, he's a perfectionist. He does so much work on Smash, and he wants every single little detail to be perfect. I wish Sakurai could work on another game series instead of Smash. He's wasted so much of his time on Smash. Obviously, Smash is a fucking well-loved, highly regarded series. Absolutely fanatic fan base. But I just don't care for it very much. I don't care about fighting games in general, obviously. But, you know, people love it. Everybody loves Smash, right? Except for me. I just would love to see Sakurai be able to make other games. And, you know. Oh, look. Please make the new Smash Bros. Is that Iwata? That's, he's dead. So that was kind of rude, Sakurai. Yeah. I don't know. I just would be really cool to see him make something else. If his attention to detail and perfectionist attitude put on another series would be insane. Would be awesome. I mean, Kid Icarus was great for 3DS. I would love to see maybe a sequel to that or something, you know what I mean? Bubs is doing that new stream. You know he's doing it. Personally, the last one I enjoyed was Black and White. I'd like remakes of those. Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up though. Shane whacked himself silly to Officer Ginny and Nurse Joy. He loves Pokemon. I probably did think they were hot as kids. I can't really remember though. I didn't really watch Pokemon like consecutively, like in order. I would just watch it whenever it came on, like in the morning, waiting to go to school. Like, oh, here's Pokemon. Oh, look, Pikachu's doing stuff, and Meowth's at it again. Those rascals. I didn't really care too much for the anime. I liked the video games a fuckload, and the card game. You know. The only thing he wasted his time on in Smash was Steve and Min Min and Byleth. Oh. If he didn't have to do Smash... No, I think Sakurai has ideas for other games besides Kid Icarus. I think he has maybe even like... There's no way Sakurai's not in his head mulling over the idea of a brand new IP solely his, you know? Hey, Flyson282. What's up? Smash has been good since Melee. The programmers on Melee left since Melee ever since we've gotten Sakurai's party game. Shit. Anyways, let's see what he's talking about. Development of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, including the release of new DLC fighters, has been done for a while now. That said, even back when Sora from Kingdom Hearts was about to be revealed as the last character coming into the game, there was already fan speculation about what the future holds for Super Smash Bros. As a whole and where the series should go next. Well, Super Smash Bros. Creator Masahiro Sakurai shares thoughts about the matter in a new video that was released earlier today. In it, he reveals that Smash Bros. Is a massive, important title for Nintendo, so it's fair to assume there will be another one at some point, but it's going to take some work to figure out exactly how to make that happen. As for Sakurai himself, he said that for now, at least, I can't really imagine a Smash Bros. Title without me. You might think that's a natural stance for someone in my role, but I say so speaking objectively. Feel the same way President Iwata did when we formed the team for Smash Bros. Brawl at present. We don't have someone who can simply take the reins. Nevertheless, Sakurai did mention that for my part, I'd like to keep working with Nintendo however I'm able. You can see the video down below. How long is the video? 6 minutes? We're not watching that. But you guys can go watch it. I saw Arlo retweet this or quote tweet this and talk about this and wonder why Sakurai hasn't had a protege that he's taken under his wing and shown him the ins and outs of Smash Bros. Basically and can trust his protege to carry on the Smash Bros. Franchise without him so he could work on other stuff or just take some time for himself, which is a great point. Any other fucking business where, you know, it's something that is, it takes a specific mind to do, there's always people learning how to do it from the people that did it before them. You know, obviously blacksmiths and things like that going back a long time ago. Why would he not have someone to be like, okay, so this is how I view Smash Bros. This is what I think of Smash Bros. This is what I think the series should go in the future and blah, 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 and lead them and guide them in that direction so he can take more of a backseat role. I don't know. He's just a really, 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 really hands-on guy and doesn't want to release the reins to anybody. I figure even if they were completely, fully confident and he trusted them 100%, he still wouldn't want to hand them the reins. But that's just Sakurai. He's a weird, special individual, right? I currently needs to do another franchise. Imagine Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Pikmin, Sonic, or even a fucking Bubsy game. A Bubsy game. Pronounced my name wrong. Flinson, sorry, Flinson282. I'm reading off the monitor over here, which is kind of a small monitor, so excuse me. Bestie, what's the vibe? Girl, bitch, listen. Bitch! The vibe is my asshole getting bleached. Girl, that's the vibe today. Sean will pronounce names wrong because he's Russian. He has a serious vibe. Yeah, it's true. That is true. That actually is true. Did you say a really handsome guy? What? No, I didn't call him handsome, no. He's not particularly handsome. I would not say Sakurai's handsome. I'd say he's more ugly than anything. But, you know, whatever. Come on. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here, you know? Because traditional families are dead and people don't respect the family biz. That's why he had kids, but they don't care about him. They don't care about him? Sakurai has kids that don't care about him? I've never heard about that, but that's interesting. Bushiroad Games unveiled trailer for Macross Shooting Insight. I have no idea what any of that meant. None of it. I don't know what this is, but let's see the trailer. It's a shoot 'em up. I bet it's a shoot 'em up. Let's see. Just judging by the trailer. Yep, it's a shoot 'em up. The very first intro to the trailer, I mean the very first couple seconds, shoot 'em up. At least it's got weird weeby anime shit going on. It looks kind of like retro throwback anime style. Definitely retro throwback anime kind of style. I don't like shoot 'em ups. Shoot 'em ups are fun. Me. That's a very well loved genre of game. I just don't get the appeal. I've tried to play so many shoot 'em ups and I just do not care. This feels not fun. But do you like shoot 'em ups? I don't know. Oh my god, Bubby popped off. Yes, bitch. Bitch. Ooh, I don't really like Smash Bros either. I don't hate it, but I'm just not a big fan of it. I liked it a lot when I was a kid. I played Melee a lot with my friends. And then I just got over it. I don't know. I played Mario Kart a fuckload too back then. Mario Kart Double Dash. Because original families are dead. Oh, I already read that. All goods. Have you ever eaten a bleached asshole? They taste like apples. I don't think so. No. That's weird, though. That would be, I guess, nice. I don't know. Macross is like Warhammer. It always appears, but always looks generic as fuck. I think Warhammer looks kind of interesting. Like if I wanted to get into tabletop gaming for some reason, which I don't have time at all for that. Warhammer would be the go-to, I guess. I mean, that isn't that the go-to anyways. It looks kind of interesting. I kind of like the character designs and everything. And every time I see the merchandise, like when I'm out Goodwill hunting and shit like that, I'll find Warhammer stuff sometimes. I think it looks kind of interesting. It's your close personal friend, Odie-chan. Where is he? I don't see him. You're lying! You guys talk shit on Smash, then go play rock, paper, scissors with animals. Giga Wing 2 Dreamcast best shmup because I'm a Sega nut. I've never ever played a shmup aside from like Galaga. I think I played Galaga when I was a kid. My mom used to work at this restaurant. They had a Galaga arcade machine. Does that even count as a shoot 'em up? It's like a shmup technically, but it's like the earliest shmup ever. I played Galaga and I enjoyed that. That was the only time I can ever remember playing a shmup that I liked. But apparently Rockstar, Red Dead Redemption 2 Remaster seemingly coming to Nintendo Switch. Apparently Rockstar is bringing this to Nintendo Switch, which I don't believe that at all. But we got here Red Dead Redemption, label, value, Red Dead Redemption. I don't know how this means, but we're going to read it in a second anyways. Rockstar seems to be plowing on ahead for a remaster of the beloved Red Dead Redemption, so is it a remaster or a remake? Because I've heard it's a remake and I've heard it's a remaster. Which one is it? Because I'd much rather a remake because I don't really like the game that much. I think 2 is way better. Shoot me, sue me, bite me, whatever you got to do. Which made its debut back in 2010 on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 consoles. A new remaster has yet to be announced by Rockstar, but it's seemingly in the works today. Twitter data miner discovered a new logo for the remaster along with placeholders for a Nintendo Switch version. If there is a Nintendo Switch version, it's a remaster, not a remake. Sad day there. Will come to the Switch, or whether it will be a simpler port of the original Red Dead Redemption game. It really all depends on how much work is going into the remaster. It seems like the Red Dead Redemption remaster will be announced. They said Red Dead Redemption remaster so many times in this article. Geez, it's like AI wrote this or something. In the very near future. Okay, here we go. So this guy loves Red Dead. Look at his little profile picture. Rockstar included RDR1 to the rating list of the modern site modules. RDR1 original site doesn't use these modules, suggesting a site update. PS3, Xbox 360, and Switch were merely added as platform buttons. CTA. Low as a preview, not indicative of platform availability. Rockstar's new site update live an hour ago added a new reference within the games list. Red Dead Redemption Rockstar presents a version. Codename RDR1RSP, RDR Remaster SP. What the SP would be for? Game Boy Advance SP? I don't know. New logo below. So this is the logo. I mean, it looks good, I guess, but I hope it's a remake because I want new features and new thingies. I don't want this to play the same game again because I thought Red Dead Redemption 1 is a great game and it's a very good game. I just played 2 first and it kind of spoiled my party there. Oh, look! It's Odie-chan, my good personal friend! Ah! There he is. That's why you have negative opinion on shmups. Galaga is so mid. What are your thoughts on Pokemon Sleep? No, I don't want anything to do with Pokemon Sleep. Get it the fuck out of my face. Don't talk to me about Pokemon Sleep. The live stream, but how many skate decks do you have? How many skate decks do I have? I have 1 board that I'm skating, and I have 2 in reserve. I go through a board about once every 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. It'll be a month sometimes if I don't skate too much in a month, but usually 2 to 3 weeks. I'm putting Red Dead, but not GTA 5. Okay, this is what the data miners should be wasting their time on. Shmups are the best, Pat. Well, see, I've played many other shmups. I didn't just play Galaga. I've tried so many different shmups over the year because they look fucking awesome. They look so cool. Like, the aesthetic of them and everything, and I've tried them, and I just, like, I'll beat, like, 1 level or something, and it just doesn't click with me. I'm just like, ugh, I just don't want to continue this. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just not fun for me. But, you know, I just like, I like RPGs, so I'm a loser, right? Bubs was doing his classic Sakurai rant. Was I? It'll probably be on Switch, but it's probably run as good as the San Andreas remaster. Oh, yeah, that was fucked. Ups are bland, but Ikaruga is a masterpiece. He's a real life skater, dude. Follow him on social media. You can follow me on all social medias. I'm on all social medias. People ask for some reason, people fucking DM me on Instagram and stuff and ask me for my Snapchat. Like, I don't have fucking Snapchat. Why would I want to add you on Snapchat anyways? What's fucking wrong with you, weirdo? I don't want you DMing me, first of all. I'm gonna fucking add you on Snapchat? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Why the fuck would I snap you? I don't want you sending me selfies and going, hey man, that's sick. Like, fuck off. What is wrong with you? Pikmin 4 debuts at #1. That's good. That's good news. Halls of Torment is very good. Survivor genre is pretty much what shmups have evolved into. Survivor genre. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 officially announced and coming this autumn. Okay, so remember when the first one came on? Everyone's like, dude, Smash is dead. Since Sakurai won't listen to us, guess what we did? Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, dumbass. Dude, people are not going to be playing Smash for much longer after this game. Because, like, Nickelodeon's going to listen to us. Nickelodeon listened to every single fan request there was. And the game was just dog shit doo-doo. And everybody dropped it in, like, a month. Like, give us this character. Give us this character. Like, okay. And they're like, oh, but the game sucks. We're going to go play Smash Bros. See you guys later. Bye. See you later, Nickelodeon. See ya. For, like, 1 week, it was just people all over the internet like, dude... Nintendo don't listen to the fans. What are you going to do? Just make a better game, I guess. Tough luck, Sakurai. Loser. And then poop. Doo-doo. Mid. But here's All-Star Brawl 2. Is it going to happen again? Are we going to have the same repeat? They're going to go, no. But this time, seriously, for real, you guys. You think I'm joking? Watch, bitch. Watch. Every time one of these kind of games come out, like these little Smash Bros. Ripoffs, it's always like, dude, Smash Bros. Is fuck. I don't know what to tell you. There's always some audience of people doing that. It's coming back with a sequel, which will be arriving on the Nintendo Switch family of systems. I don't like this. Nintendo Switch family of systems. Dude, shut the fuck up. They're all Nintendo Switches. There's the fucking Switch Lite and the regular Switch. Like, family of systems. Will you shut the fuck up? Just say Nintendo Switch. They're all just Nintendo Switches. What the fuck? Other video game platforms this autumn, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 will feature a brand new campaign. Ooh. All new gameplay, all new modes and content, voiceovers, crossplay, and a wide array of new characters. Pre-orders for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 will kick off tomorrow at all video game retailers, such as Amazon and GameStop, etc. You can check out the debut trailer for Brawler down below. We'll check it out. New campaign jumping all new original story featuring roguelike mechanics, minigames, and new arcade mode. Well, that's interesting. Roguelike mechanics, boss rush, and more. Duke it out with new super abilities, refined mechanics, new offensive and defensive options, and a fresh new take on platform fighting gameplay. See, they're already getting there. They're like, look, guys, I'm telling you, it's better this time. Legendary voice acting talents brings new and returning characters from your favorite TV shows to the Brawl with all new playstyles and abilities. God, my fucking nose, it just... From a new online experience, including crossplay and updated lobby system to new costumes, unlockable rewards, and improved training mode, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 is bigger and better than ever! Let's see what we got. See what we got. If this whole... I hate this. Looks like the exact same thing to me. Obviously, I don't know the mechanics. I'm like, oh, dude, you can down press B, grab, grapple. Dude, you can now down press B, grab, grapple. They didn't have that in the first one. You can swing ledge, grab, drop. You can do that. And we got hands from Squidward, everybody. Look out. Squidward faces and music. Okay, we got Squidward. In Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, brah. What? Crazy, bro. This is gonna be insane. Oh, look, Garfield's there. Why is Garfield there? Is there gonna be anybody fun? Oh, Rocco. We got Rocco. I like Rocco. Was he in the first one? I have no clue.
That's it. Here it comes.
Nigel Thornberry.
This is gonna make headlines, all right.
Okay, so the game looks better. Great. I never watched Danny Phantom. I know what it is, but I never watched it. Damn, how much longer in this fucking trailer? I thought it'd be over by now. New campaign. Okay, we can see what this roguelike mechanic is all about. Let's see. Okay. That's just dumb. Gotcha. Give me Neutron, right? Yep.
This will be a night we shan't forget.
Oh boy.
How did you get in my lab anyway?
It's just such a blatant Smash ripoff with the achieves liftoff. They gotta do the little thing and everything. This sucks. What does Sakurai think of this? I would love to hear him rant about this. I want to hear him rant in private where it's not being recorded. Him rant about like how dumb this is. Like, look how fucking stupid these guys are. Idiots. Dumbasses. Guess what? French fries aren't French. What's up? Hey, Nady J. I knew that though. You didn't have to tell me that. Remember PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale killed Smash? Dude, that was crazy when that happened, dude. They should have just let Bandai Namco make that game. OLED. OLED's still just a Switch. It's a different screen. A different screen. Have you played S Chatos, Rayforce, Darius Gaiden? No, I've not played any of these. Also, if you play with infinite lives, credits makes the game really boring and mindless. 3 different SKUs, I guess. Yeah, but why is it a family of systems? Just say Nintendo Switch. Family of systems. That's such a stupid thing. I feel like Reggie invented that with the 3DS. The 3DS family of systems. That made more sense back then, though, because at least you had the new 3DS and the base 3DS, because the new 3DS at least had some exclusive games and exclusive features that you didn't have on the regular 3DS. You can play every single game across all of these. Am I wrong about that? I feel like you can just put any game in there, and it's fine. Right? Unless you put it in the Switch Lite, and it's like 1-2 switch, and you have to have Joy-Cons. But even then, I think you can still play it. You just have to have Joy-Cons, right? I don't know. Bushiroad Games announces Gift. Looks dumb. Just from this picture, it looks dumb. This Disney game, I saw people talking about this. It's like a Cuphead kind of wannabe thing, right? Or something like that. Or no, it looked a little good. I remember we watched it. It looked good. Memes, quality gameplay. Memes are always better than quality gameplay at the Nickelodeon Studios. Clearly. Garfield, Shane's Persona. What's up with all the Switch 2 leaks? There are not any right now. There's none right now. There is no Switch 2. There are no fucking Switch 2 leaks out there. Sega and Sonic Mania developers explained the lack of Sonic Mania 2. What's to explain? We just didn't greenlight it. I don't know. Okay, let's see. There was a period after the development of Sonic Mania where we worked with them to consider concepts for next generation of Classic Sonic. It's too bad that it didn't become a finished game. Still, I'm pleased that the next generation of Classic Sonic that we talked about with them has been achieved with Superstars. That's not true. That's not true at all. That's a complete blatant falsehood there. This is a completely different thing from Sonic Mania. A lot of things that we talked about with Christian Whitehead, you know, let's make it a visually rich game that's not based in pixel. Let's not do the Mania thing of reusing stuff. Let's make something brand new with all new levels. That's where the start of the concepting happened after Mania, but everything came to a stop when we kicked off Sonic Superstars with Oshima-san's team. A lot of the conversations that we had with Christian were already in our heads, and we did start creating a new game already in similar vein of let's make something new and let's make something not pixel. So again, yeah, they said, no, you guys are not making the new Sonic. They said, really? Okay, and that was it. That's why there's no Sonic Mania 2, because they didn't want to make a Sonic Mania 2. That's it. That's why. There's not. How's that new? They didn't want to make it. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else to say about that. How did I get all the way down here? I missed this. Capcom planning to release game which will sell millions by the end of March 2024. This sounds like a threat. They're preparing to release a game which will sell millions, and we don't know anything about it. We know nothing about this. Capcom says Sword Cane Studios, 22 employees, mostly animators, plans to release one unannounced game which would sell millions by March next year. The company is assured to sell millions. Not clear which franchise the game is from, but it is thought to be the next mainline Monster Hunter game, which is expected to be a sequel to the hugely popular Monster Hunter World. Yeah, that would make sense. A new Monster Hunter game will sell millions. Chinese manufacturers say it's preparing for a new Japanese games console launching early 20... Hey, Switch 2 rumors right there. There they are. Fuck, I'm choking to death. Here are the Switch 2 rumors. Matt Nil. I was raised on dial-up, my boy. Me too. Tales of Arise is really good. It's like Dragon Quest XI, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Trials of Mana remake all wrapped up into one. Whoa, chill. Chill! The Bubby Toad family of streaming content. Yeah. The only family I care about is the immortal Hancock family. John Hancock never sleeps. He says that he will never die. That's true. What is he gonna go when he's about to die? He's gonna go, the mortal John Hancock here, and now I'm gonna die. And there you go. Bury me with my Sega. I'm playing on the way to heaven. Chinese manufacturers are preparing for a new Japanese games console launching early 2024. The rumors of a new Nintendo system next year keep on swirling, as you would expect. The Nintendo Switch is approaching its 7th year next year, and technology moves at a rapid pace. Today, Chinese manufacturer Pixart, which has provided the SoC powering the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons along with parts for other Nintendo home consoles, said it in its latest financial report that they'll be busy manufacturing components for a brand new console from a Japanese company that hasn't launched a new system in years. Obviously, right? Which is set to release in early 2024. It seems fairly reasonable to assume the console mentioned is the follow-up to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, though as always, we'll have to wait and see. One hope that we can have, certainly, this company is responsible for the Joy-Cons. Do we have better Joy-Cons / analog sticks in the next Nintendo Switch? Did Nintendo learn their lesson? I feel like they didn't. I feel like they're going to still make shitty, even though they got sued out the ass, non-stop, class action lawsuits, blah, 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 free repairs. I feel like they're going to go, nah, fuck it. We'll just make them shitty again. It's Nintendo, you know what I mean? New Splatfest coming in August, and Nintendo teases tournament manager features. Ooh, I'm teased. Consider me teased. Oracle of Ages and Oracle Seasons available for Switch Online members. This is really cool. I played one of these as a kid. I think it was Oracle of Seasons. It was the blue one. I believe the blue one's Oracle of Seasons, right? Oracle of Ages. Okay, so I played Oracle of Ages. I remember that it was blue. Nintendo has been very active with the Nintendo Switch Online retro libraries lately, although it varies which retro library Nintendo updates. Nintendo's schedule with new additions has reached a point where it's guaranteed to see at least one retro game added a month. For example, Nintendo's officially announced that Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons are now available to play for the Nintendo Switch Online members via the Game Boy library. I liked this game a lot as a kid. Look, it's got the little X logo here. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah, I thought it was sick as a kid. I don't remember it at all. So it would be fun to play it again because I seriously don't remember it whatsoever. Tied Link on 2 classic adventures. Did Capcom make this? Who made this? Save the Oracles. And stop the servants of Ganon. Ooh. If you play both of them, and is there some kind of like connection between the two of them? What's the deal with that? They tried to go the Pokemon route with that, obviously. They should just let me record the song, right? I mean, come on, what the hell is going on here? Nintendo, you're dropping the ball. Yeah, none of this. I played this when I was whatever 9 or something like that. I don't remember any of this, but they're good games, right? Control the Seasons. Ooh, look at that. Oh, a dragon. We love dragons. Did we know this was coming, or was this a surprise announcement? Man, these games just look fun, right? Don't they? Secrets? What the fuck is secrets? What do you mean secrets? Play both for the ultimate adventure. Ooh. Did this happen on Game Boy too? Neato. Neato, everybody! Neato! Hal Effect joysticks, but those cost 25 cents more per stick! Oh my god, they're not telling the full story. The Mania staff wanted a better contract with better pay, but they immediately just shut them down. But of course, they'll never say that. Yeah, obviously, of course. Sells millions by 2024. Is this a joke? John has uploaded his consciousness into his Atari 7800. He will never die. Ooh, okay, never mind. I want my children to become familiar with John Finger Dick memes. The Immortal! John Hancock here, showing you all of heaven's hidden gems. Here's Jesus Christ himself. Turns out Jesus is a Sega nut. We've been playing the Sega Saturn non-stop. I saw Abraham Lincoln, and he was really mad that I called myself the Immortal John Hancock, because apparently he's real good friends with the real John Hancock. So I'm a bit of trouble in heaven. Sorry. I still have my physicals of these games. Damn. Collect both codes from Oracle of Seasons and Ages. It gives you a web address to find pics of Shane's mom. That's not true. That is not confirmed. Look at my confirmed. Weirdly enough, I never liked Zelda, but I usually like the Zelda knockoff games like Newtopia or Beyond Oasis. I've never heard of that. Oh, they're like indie games. Strokemon might get a remake with the news. Yeah, maybe. What's your opinion on Super Mario Wonder? I haven't played Mario RPG. I hope the remake will live up to the hype. Super Mario Wonder looks fun. It looks way more interesting than any of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, maybe aside from the first one, because the first one was actually new. The new Mario Bros. Games feel soulless and lifeless and dead. Super Mario Wonder feels a lot more soulful and lively, but it's not as much as like Super Mario World or Super Mario 3 still. It still feels a little phoned in. I don't know why that is, because the Mario 3D games, like Super Mario Odyssey, is a great magical wonderland. Mario Wonder feels a little phoned in. I don't know. We'll see, though. Mario RPG is amazing. The remake, I think, is a one-to-one remake with just graphical enhancements. I don't know. Maybe there's some quality of life enhancements as well. But I like the original Mario RPG. It's a very easy RPG. It's super easy RPG. We're going to play it on stream. Like a beginner RPG, I guess, kind of thing. Like Pokemon, basically. But it's very fun and has a lot of charm. It's not very long, and the characters are great. So, you know, and that world is great. So it'd be great if we got a sequel set in that world. That'd be fantastic. So hopefully the Mario RPG sells well, and we can get a sequel set in the original Mario RPG world with all those characters coming back and new characters as well. That'd be great. Only Sega fanboys are allowed in heaven. It's true. Roby loves John Hancock's charming smile. I do. If you can't 1cc Streets of Rage 2 on Mania, it's straight to hell for you. Streets of Rage 2 on Mania. I gotta go eat dinner. Maybe see y'all later. Okay, enjoy the stuff. I hope it's delicious. I hope it's delicious. Super Mario, I wonder why this was made. Got him! Boom. That's a joke, everybody. He made a joke. Knockoffs weren't indies beyond Oasis on Genesis. Oh, and Utopia were on PC Engine. Oh, okay. Uno might be running out of fuel, which explains the 2D Mario instead of new 3D one. He has to recharge. Well, I think we were overdue for a 2D Mario because there is a huge fan base for 2D Marios. I think historically 2D Marios sell a lot better than 3D Marios. We can look that up real quick. I think they do. Mario game sales. Let's see what the is there a list here? If we get a list. So wait, hold on. Is this the highest? Is this in order of highest, or I guess, or games? Here we go. I think this is an order from highest revenue. Super Mario Bros. Made over $1 billion. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you serious? What? What is this? Why are there 2 Super Mario Bros? Why are there 3 Super Mario Bros? Is this an art? What the fuck does this mean? There's Game & Watch Super Mario Bros, NES Super Mario's, and this just says just Super Mario Bros. Is this okay? So this is Super Mario Bros as a whole, I guess. This Super Mario Bros NES says it's made $1.6 billion. I don't know. Okay, fair enough, I guess. All Stars. 12 million, Super Mario Bros. DX 5 million, NES, Super Mario Bros. Wii. Why? Okay. Why does the Wii Virtual Console count as one? If the Wii Virtual Console counts as one, I thought that was tied into this one because it's the same fucking game. You telling me you made over $1 billion fucking dollars off of just Super Mario Bros. NES carts? That's what you're fucking telling me right now? Because this is the same exact game, but it's for Wii. I thought these Virtual Console sales were included. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but anyways. Jesus Christ. We're going to get into some 3D stuff here. Mario Land. Look at Mario Land just killing it. Bam, bam, bam. Where is Super Mario 64? Here we go. 11 million. All right, 3D All-Stars. Look, new Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2. 44 milli, baby. Super Mario Bros. 3D All-Stars, 9 million. Mario Sunshine, 6 million. That's for GameCube. Yeah, historically, I think the 2D Mario games sell more. Look, new Super Mario Bros. Wii, 30 million. Super Mario Galaxy, 21 million. Absolutely blew it out of the water. New Super Mario Bros. Wii again for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but Super Mario Galaxy 2 is like fucked compared to the rest of them. 3D Land, 12 million. Super Mario Bros. Wii U, 20 million. Yeah, 2D Mario games sell better. Just because they're more easily digestible to your average consumer, someone that doesn't play games regularly. They see you go right and you jump. You go right and you jump. Mario's very basic. It's like the most iconic video game of all time. Everybody knows exactly how to play Mario. You go right. You throw them in a Mario Odyssey, they go, wait, I gotta throw my hat on and like transform into a cactus and I don't understand. I just want to jump around. I just want to go right and jump and then get to the end of the level and fireworks go off and that's it. I'm happy and I'm done. That's what they do. Shadow the Hedgehog made $10 gajillion. Ooh, shit. Fuck. Damn. I'll be more excited for Mario. I wonder if I knew when the next 3D Mario is gonna be, since it's. I feel like actual real people that play video games consistently much prefer the 3D Mario games, but then your average consumer that plays a video game every once in a while, maybe it's like a 50-year-old woman, she will play the new Mario like 2D side scroller because it's just that easy. Is that adjusting for inflation? I have no fucking clue. I didn't look at it, but maybe it is. Maybe that is. But like, fucking, what do you mean $1 billion, dude? Look at it. Is it? Well, let's see here. Including all video game media and merchandise. Original Mario 19. Wait. Oh, this is series. Sorry. NES 1985 estimated revenue $1.6 billion somehow, and that's about half of the entire revenue of the entire Mario series is off of this first game somehow. That just seems insane. Right? Super Mario Bros. 3 billion? What is this? What am I looking at right now? I don't understand how this chart works. Am I an idiot? So the entire one is 25 billion. Later games. So this is this whole section, obviously. Later games, these all combined did that. But what is this here? Super Mario Galaxy 2 made 566 million. Is that what you're telling me? Super Mario Galaxy 2 made $566 million? That's fucked. Over $500 million? Jesus. This doesn't make any sense. How did New Super Mario Bros. Wii make $2 billion? What the fuck am I looking at? $2 billion? Is that right? $2 billion? $2.3 billion? That's what this says. That's what that says. I don't know what's going on here. What the fuck is the fuck? So this was its own thing. This was its own thing. What the fuck is this chart? This is the end of it. 25 billion, which I guess makes sense. I don't know what. How the fuck you telling me Super Mario 64 made $2 billion? $2 billion. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. Batman Arkham Trilogy on Switch, they were damn good games. They are. The Batman Arkham Trilogy is really, really good. I love the Batman Arkham Trilogy. There's two types of people in the world. Somebody who loves John Hancock and somebody who hates John Hancock. There is no in-between, no gray areas. Wait, no, I'm dumb. I think the top number is all versions of the first one. Dude, I don't understand. This chart's just, like, laid out weird. Because, like, I thought this was too, but this is, like, this Super Mario Bros. Is highlighted. So it's all of these down to the NES Classic Edition for some reason. Super Mario Bros. 2 is highlighted. So this is all the Super Mario Bros. 2. All of this is Super Mario Bros. 2. NES Classic Edition factors into that again as well for a second time, which doesn't make sense. NES Classic Edition should not count as Super Mario Bros. You're buying a console with a bunch of games on it. You're not buying Mario Bros. It is on the game. I mean, on the console coincidentally, but it shouldn't count as a sale for the game, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, this is the original Super Mario Bros. But they're telling me the original Super Mario Bros. Made $1.6 billion. But they're saying Mario 64 made $2 billion. Mario 64 cumulatively, sorry, Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64 made $1.1 billion apparently. Does that seem right to you? $1.1 billion for Mario 64 on the N64. That sounds insane. That sounds not correct. Right? I don't know, but maybe. Maybe that's correct, or I just don't know how to read. I don't know. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 has sold over 12 million copies. Talk about some fucking money. Here you go. This fucking random game has sold 12 million copies. What is it, a fighting game, probably? Right? I don't know. Every anime has a fighting game. Every single anime gets a fighting game. It doesn't matter what the fuck you want. You want a cool RPG, you want a fun adventure. One Piece did get an RPG, though. Was that RPG good? I haven't heard shit about it since it came out. I heard people being really excited for it, and then it came out, and then I haven't heard anybody be like, this was really fucking good. I would like to play that game, but every other anime gets a fucking fighting game. They all just get fighting games. Third highest selling fighting game of the last generation. I mean, anime fans are, for the most part, very simple people, very basic people. I am a huge anime fan myself, but for the most part, anime fans, you know, don't have the capacity to broaden their horizons very much. They go, I like the characters because they fight. I want to get the game where to make them fight like in the TV show I watch. I watch the TV show and I'm gonna make them fight back and forth, just like in the show. My favorite fight was when Naruto was fighting. I don't even remember the fucking guy's name. That's my favorite. I like that. That was awesome. I want to make this guy fight this guy. That's my dream battle. Like, fucking give me some game with substance. Give me something other than the fucking generic ass boring fighting game. I don't give a shit. Every fucking anime gets that. Give me a cool action adventure game or a cool RPG or something, you know what I mean? But Storm 4 came out like 10 years ago. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Storm 4 is. We should get Gabe Newell to sit on Shane. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Ports and release reroll. Dude, look, this is not even. You don't gotta take in. Look, watch this. I would go to Mario 64. I'm gonna scroll on to Mario 64. It has a whole thing. Watch this. Where is it? Super Mario 64. Cumulatively, this is the block of Mario 64 right here. This is where it starts. This is a new block. This is a new block. Mario Sunshine is a new block. These 4 games right here all count towards this total right here. 2.2 billion. They are saying that Super Mario 64 in 1996 on the Nintendo 64 made $1.1 billion, half of the total of Mario 64 sales. Mario 64 DS only made $589 million, and Super Mario 64 on the Wii Virtual Console only made $2.7 million, which is insanely low. You think it'd be a lot higher on the Wii with the how many Wii consoles there were sold. And then Super Mario 3D All-Stars counts towards that total with $544 million. But apparently, Super Mario 64 made Nintendo over $1 billion on like a relatively failed console. If you look at what the Nintendo 64 did compared to the PlayStation 1, it was not even close. Yeah, I heard that One Piece RPG was good. I don't know. The lazy ass collection made them half a fucking billion. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy how the general public is just completely unaware of emulation. And if it's ever not an arena fighter, then it's a Warriors game. Yeah, right? It's like so brain dead. But I just don't get this. How did Mario 64 make over $1 billion? That's insane. Like, how many people bought Mario 64? How many fucking Nintendo 64s were even sold? Not that many, right? Like, obviously a decent amount, but like, enough for one game to make them $1 billion? God damn. Sonic and Friends logo revealed via trademark. What the fuck is Sonic and Friends? It looks like a children's TV show. What is this? For Sonic and Friends, what is this? For auto transfer for the mysterious unannounced project Sonic and Friends last month. Today, the logo has been trademarked. It's not clear what Sonic and Friends is, though Sonic fans site Sonic Stadium previously said that it is a game, though it could well be a mobile video game project. Mobile video game project. Just say mobile game. It could be a mobile game. You don't have to say mobile video game project from Sega Hardlight, which are the developers behind the popular Sonic Dash, Sonic Racing, and more. No doubt all will be revealed soon. I do like the logo. It's a little pixely. I don't know what you call this, but it could be a lot sharper than this, and this is really bad. For a actual real company to put a logo out that looks this pixelated, it's not really called pixelated. The edges just aren't, they're rough. The edges of everything is rough. That's like, I don't know how a company would do that. They did it. They did it. It looks bad. It doesn't look professional. It doesn't look smooth. Everything, all of this needs to look smooth. You guys maybe can't tell on the live stream, but it definitely doesn't look smooth at all. Yeah, they need to up their pixel count or something like that. I don't know. I know how to do it on Photoshop, but I don't know what it's called. I know how to make this not look like this, but it's not. I don't know how to explain it or what it's called. I don't know how to explain anything that I do in editing or Photoshop. I just know how to do it from like doing it so many times. Like I'll look it up on YouTube how to do something, and then like I do it a million times, and I don't know any of the names of anything or any of that. I just do shit. Well, it could be a cross-platform mobile game. Probably someone on Reddit. Yeah, but the games they made based on the Castlevania anime were fire! Over 10 people actually bought Mario 64. Believe it or not. Over 10 people. Holy shit. Fighting games have no substance? Sean would get destroyed playing any of those Japanese fighting games. LOL. I would. That doesn't debunk that they have no substance. They all are essentially the exact same game. I mean, you can say that about, a lot of things, but like Fighting games, they, for the most part, you have a health bar at the top, you have your 2 characters, you have your special moves, you have your blocking abilities, you know, combos, etc. And then you deplete each other's health gauge, and that's it. That's it. That's it. The story mode is fight this guy. Man, you were really strong. Fight the next guy. You fight the next guy. Man, you were really strong. Fight the next guy. You fight the next guy. You finally beat the final guy. They go, you were the strongest fighter. You did it. That's your story mode. That's your story mode in fighting games. Because I would get wrecked in them doesn't say that, like, oh, okay, well, I would get, yeah, they do have substance. I'm sorry. They do have substance. I would get wrecked in fighting games. They do have substance. It doesn't make any sense. I don't play fighting games, so I don't care. Who gave Sonic a whole bottle of perks? Holy shit. He needs to make a Sonic Adventure 3. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be awesome. Sonic Frontiers is so mid. It looks mid, that's for sure. They got close to an open world in Frontiers, but still not a true open world. I like Smash because normal fighting games are too fucking complicated. The skill cap is too high. Yeah, Smash would be the only fighting game that I would even consider playing because it is like a party game. But be common ill take on fighting games. If you like fighting games, then yeah, I am wrong to you. This is my opinion. I'm allowed to have an opinion. This is what I think and how I view fighting games. You do not. You probably think RPGs fucking suck. A lot of people do. A lot of people hate RPGs. I disagree. We're allowed to have different opinions. Have you played Blaze Blue? Wouldn't say that. I would still say it. I haven't played Blaze Blue, and guess what? I'm gonna say it again. Boom! Just said it. Bring back Sonic Chronicles, the only RPG. Was that the DS Sonic game? DS Sonic RPG. What about Tekken 8? I don't play any of these. I played Tekken as a kid. I played Mortal Kombat as a kid. I played all the Street Fighter 2. I played all that as a kid. And I was even bored of them back then. I was like, okay, well, I want to like run around and do stuff and have stuff going on. Not just do this. Like, all right, fight. All right, done. All right, fight. Okay, done. All right, fight. That's just me, though. That's just me. You may love them. Obviously, fighting games are one of the biggest genres of video game. Fighting games have humongous fan bases, entire tournaments and conventions dedicated to fighting games. Obviously, I am in the minority when I say that what I say about fighting games. It's just my opinion. You're wrong to me for wearing a yellow shirt, but it's a Kokoichi Banya shirt. But look, it's a Kokoichi Banya shirt. You guys see that? There, you can't see it. No, it's a guys, it's a Kokoichi Banya shirt, though. Oh my god. Bite my shiny metal ass! Futurama comes to Fortnite, I know. JRPGs are a whole different beast from regular RPGs. Yeah, I mean, there's all these different subgenres of RPGs, obviously. Listen to the Sonic Chronicles OST for a quick laugh. Should I? I love your skating with a weird N. Thanks, Nikado Avocado fan. What the hell? Nikado Avocado fan. Are you really a Nikado Avocado fan? Smash is a wicked excuse for people who don't play fighting games. They say they play fighting games. Okay. I suck at fighting games. I haven't played them since I was a kid. I don't care. Don't want to play them. I have zero interest in them. But if you enjoy fighting games, then I'm happy for you because you have so many great options to choose from. And there's always new fighting games being worked on because they're such a popular genre of video game and such a well-beloved genre of video game. So I am happy for you. Just not for me, you know? Just not for me. Futurama coming to Fortnite. I guess it's cool. I don't play Fortnite, but I like Futurama, so that's cool, I guess. Nippon Ichi Software introduces Umero URAM. Umero URAM. I don't know what this is. What is it? They introduced it. It was mean to me. Oh, it's a puzzle solving. Wait. They show their puzzle solving prowess. What is this? It's a puzzle game. Okay, it's a puzzle game. All right. Well, there we go. We got it. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game with this guy on it. Great. I'm not really a puzzle game guy either, but I do want to play Professor Layton, which is kind of like a puzzle game, right? Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection has shifted over 1.3 million units. That's good to see because people wanted more Mega Man. We got more Mega Man, even though it's old Mega Man. It's not new Mega Man. It's still great to see Mega Man in general, right? And I want to pick this game up at some point. Obviously, it's going to be $20 eventually because I never played these games as a kid, even though I love playing RPGs on my Game Boy Advance. I just never played these. I don't know why. It just didn't grab me. What else we got? Ubisoft is. Oh yeah. Well, that's from the last time we did the news. Well, I don't know. I don't really want to look at the regular news because there's not like shit going on in video games. Nothing interesting. That This is all bullshit. I looked at it earlier and I was like, well, there's literally nothing happening. This is all just nonsense. It's all just nothing. And this is all the Nintendo news, which is what I care about the most because I'm a Nintendo cuck. I do like other video games. I want to get a PlayStation 5 and I have an Xbox, and we do play Xbox games sometimes, but just there's nothing to talk about. There's just nothing going on in video games right now at all. So I guess that's gonna end it for the news stream tonight, boys. I gotta go take care of some stuff real quick. But I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Actually, probably be live streaming tomorrow on Saturday. Because I'm not going out of town. So I will see everybody tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good night. Love everybody to bits. I will catch you. Why haven't you told us the real news when you're going to announce coming out of the closet? Next week. It's coming next week, I'll say. Maybe if I can go handle this stuff real quick, I'll come back and play Pikmin real quick because I don't have to wake up in the morning. But regardless, if I don't come back, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. More than likely. And if not, then I'll see you Monday for sure. But anyways, everybody, take care. Have a good night. Love you to bits. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you guys next